All right, my speech is a retirement speech. I'm living in a fantasy world here, so. A quote I've lived my life by was, "I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Michael Jordan. Have you ever lived your life based on the words of someone who you inspire to be? Well, I have, and it got me to where I am today. Basketball has given me so much to me and my family. I was blessed with talent from a very young age. That does not mean that everything came very easy to me. I worked my tail off on a daily basis. Nothing came easy. Numerous hours spent in the gym, numerous hours spent outside. It came from hard work and too many failures that I cannot begin to mention. It came from numerous times of wanting to give up and numerous times of checking my dedication to the game that I loved. At times, all the hard work seemed like it would never pay off. It did though, and I feel blessed to be standing here today. From a very young age, my father instilled in me the value of hard work, which I have carried over to my children as well. I was taught that hard work will get you farther than talent alone. Talent will get you started on the path that you're supposed to take, but your work ethic is what makes you the player that you are. I remember spending countless hours in the backyard shooting shot after shot after shot. I shot the basketball on a daily basis so much that my arms hurt at night. I had to ice my elbow each and every night due to soreness. When it came time for my first basketball tryout, I was nervous. I wondered how my skills would match up against all the other kids that were my age. It soon became evident that all my hard work was going to pay dividends. My extensive work made my skill level so much higher than the other kids I played with. I did not let this deter me from putting in the extra work though. My work ethic rubbed off on some of my classmates and we soon became a force to be reckoned with. We finished second at the state tournament our 8th grade year, where in my opinion we were the better team. We picked the wrong night to play a bad game. When I entered high school, I made the varsity as a freshman. I was also named a starter for the varsity team. I struggled mightily against the kids that were both bigger and stronger than I was. This made me work harder than I had ever worked before because failure did not taste good. I came back my sophomore year and led my team deep into the playoffs, and in my junior and senior year, we made appearances at the state tournament. We finished third in my junior year, and then we won the state championship my senior year. I graduated the all-time leading scorer in Illinois State basketball history. I scored over 5,000 points and was heavily recruited by almost every major college in the country. I chose to continue my basketball career at Duke University, where I was considered one of the top recruits in the nation heading into my freshman year. Once again, I did not let this deter my hard work, which had got me there in the first place. If anything, it made me work harder because I was so close to the ultimate goal, which was obviously making the NBA. In my freshman year, I helped lead Duke to the Final Four where we lost. Then I was faced with the most callous decision of my life. Should I remain in school and try to achieve one of the dreams of winning an NCAA championship, or should I begin my pursuit of an even bigger dream of playing in the NBA? I chose to declare for the NBA draft and forego the final 3 years of college. I was drafted 6th overall by the Chicago Bulls and entered my first year of the NBA much like I entered my first year of high school. Everyone was bigger and stronger, and I had to learn from that. Michael Jordan took me under his wing and showed me the way things needed to be done. I cannot thank him enough for this. I would not be who I am today if not for the leadership of Michael Jordan. It was also surreal for me to be standing beside my hero as a child and learning so much from him. I learned from the best for a few years before he decided to hang up his sneakers, and I used this friendship that we had developed many times throughout my career when things got rough. In conclusion, I sit here before you giving my retirement speech after an illustrious 18-year NBA career. I am fortunate enough to have stayed with the fans in Chicago for my entire career. I cannot thank all of the people who helped me along the way enough for all of this. Started with my father, then all of my coaches throughout high school and college, then Michael Jordan and all of my teammates that I've experienced throughout my career. None of this would be possible without the help and guidance of each and every one of you. I also want to thank the fans. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Thank you again for everything. I can only hope that the people have learned that some of the things from me that I was able to learn from some of the people that I learned from along the way. I appreciate everything that was done for me along this journey. It is all appreciated beyond belief. Now my jersey gets to hang in the rafters with my mentors and the greatest player of all time. No honor could ever exceed that. I will miss playing the games, the practices, the fans, the road trips, the teammates, and the memories made. It's now time for me to pass my knowledge on to my children and be a part of their lives. My family has been along for this ride with me since the beginning, and it is now time for them to be put first. Number 41 out.
Good job.